Chosen One, I am speaking directly to you because your life is not random. Every sign, every shift, every encounter is part of a divine pattern I designed long before you were born. The animals that cross your path are not accidents, but carriers of my hidden messages. They are witnesses to the light that burns within you, and they are testifying on my behalf. When you see them, you are not just looking at creation, you are looking at confirmation. For too long you doubted whether I saw you, whether I was guiding you, whether your pain was even noticed. But today I reveal that these creatures move in rhythm with your destiny. I sent them so you would know your light cannot be hidden. You have walked through seasons where people ignored your worth and mocked your journey, yet I placed reminders in nature that cannot deny your calling. The birds that linger where you stand, the animals that cross your path at strange moments, they recognize what some humans chose to overlook. They sense my hand upon your life, and they respond instinctively to my presence within you. This is why you often feel seen by creation even when unseen by people. The animals are not confused, they are aligned. They know where my glory rests, and it rests upon you. Every time they appear, it is a signal that heaven has not abandoned you. Chosen One. When the dove appears, it is not just a bird but a covenant. It represents peace, but it also represents my spirit, resting on you as it once rested on my son. I send it to remind you that no chaos can cancel my promises over your life. You may have been surrounded by storms, but the dove reveals the storm will end. You will step onto dry ground after floods of hardship, and you will carry proof of my faithfulness. The dove carries the announcement that you are not forsaken, you are favored. Even in silence, I have been preparing your victory. Every dove you see is a signature of my peace carved into your story. The lion also crosses your path in visions, dreams, or even images that keep appearing. This is not coincidence, but revelation of the authority I placed within you. The lion is not afraid of the wilderness, because the wilderness is where kings are trained. You too have been trained in isolation, misunderstood, pressed down, but never destroyed. I raise you as one who carries boldness that cannot be silenced. The lion is a witness to your courage, a reminder that you have been anointed with authority. Chosen One, you are no longer prey, you are my vessel of power. The lion knows your light because I placed the roar of victory inside you. You wonder why creation moves differently around you. You notice when a dog lingers by your side, when a butterfly refuses to fly away, when an eagle circles above longer than expected. This is because they recognize you carry a spiritual frequency that is not ordinary. I placed my seal upon you, and everything I created responds to it. Where others see a random encounter, I declare a divine appointment. Animals respond to the purity of my presence in ways humans often ignore. That is why you must not dismiss these encounters as nothing. They are my voice speaking in subtle yet undeniable ways. Chosen One, you have been asking for signs, and I have already been sending them. You ask me, Father, do you still walk with me? And I answered through nature. I sent you confirmation not in loud noise, but in simple encounters that bypass doubt. Your spirit feels it each time. It is not just coincidence, it is recognition. The reason animals are drawn to you is because they see my light covering you. They know what you sometimes forget. You are chosen, set apart, and guarded. When a deer locks eyes with you, when a crow lands near you, when a fox stares too long, it is not random. It is my spirit reminding you that creation testifies of your assignment. Do not ignore what I have placed before you, for nothing I do is wasted. Each animal is a messenger, carrying meaning for the path you are walking. The eagle declares elevation and vision. The butterfly declares transformation and rebirth. The wolf declares loyalty, protection, and unseen spiritual warfare. The deer declares gentleness and divine timing. Each encounter is proof that heaven has marked you. When you learn to read these signs, you will realize I have never stopped guiding your every step. Chosen One, your light is not hidden from heaven, and it is not hidden from earth. The same God who placed stars in the sky also placed signs in creation to confirm your journey. This is why animals recognize you, because the Creator who formed them formed you for purpose. I speak to you not only in prayer, but in the language of nature that cannot lie. Every appearance is prophetic, every glance is intentional. You are not abandoned, you are surrounded by witnesses. The animals move toward your light because your light belongs to me. This is your confirmation that you are walking in divine alignment. Chosen one, when I send the eagle across your path, it is never random. The eagle soars above storms not because storms do not exist, but because I equipped it with vision and strength to rise higher. This is the same truth about you. Storms may come, but you will not remain beneath them. Your life was designed to rise above the chaos that tries to bury you. The eagle represents your destiny to see from a higher perspective, far beyond the reach of your enemies. I gave you vision that cuts through lies and distractions. You will see the path others miss, and you will soar while others stumble. The eagle knows your light because I gave you eyes trained for divine clarity. The butterfly appears as a fragile creature, yet it carries the mystery of transformation. Just as it once crawled as a caterpillar, hidden and unseen, so have you walked through seasons of being overlooked. But when the time of transformation comes, no one can deny the change. The butterfly represents resurrection, renewal, and the unveiling of what I always planned for you. It testifies that your hidden season was never wasted. It was preparation for beauty. Every time you see a butterfly, it is a reminder that what once seemed dead in your life is about to live again. The butterfly recognizes your light because you too are being unveiled in glory. I ordained your transformation, and nothing can stop it. The wolf is also sent as a messenger to your path, and it should not be dismissed. Wolves travel in packs, bound by loyalty, unity, and silent strength. When a wolf appears in your life, whether in dreams, visions, or real encounters, it signals that I am surrounding you with protection. I send spiritual guardians to walk with you, even when you feel isolated. The wolf reminds you that you are not alone, that unseen warriors fight for you in realms beyond sight. It represents the strength of community in the spirit, the bond of covenant that cannot be broken. The wolf knows your light because you walk with my protection. This is why, even in isolation, you were never unguarded. The deer, gentle yet alert, also carries a message for your soul. It represents peace, innocence, and divine timing. When a deer appears to you, I'm showing you that not every battle requires force. Sometimes victory comes through stillness, trust, and discernment. The deer knows how to move quietly, avoiding traps and escaping danger. I am teaching you that wisdom is as powerful as strength. Every deer that locks eyes with you is recognizing the purity of the spirit I placed within you. The deer knows your light because it reflects the gentleness of my heart. You are being trained to walk with both grace and strength. Before we continue, pause with me for a moment. If this message is resonating, go ahead and like the video right now. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss what's coming, and type 55 in the comments. That number seals covenant and divine alignment. Chosen one, each of these animals is more than symbolic. They are living confirmations that your life is under divine instruction. You asked for proof, and I have surrounded you with evidence. Nothing in your journey has been hidden from me. The reason you are seeing more signs now is because you have stepped into a season of heightened awareness. You are awakening to the spiritual reality that has always been around you. Every encounter with creation is meant to sharpen your discernment. You are learning how to read heaven's language in the earth. This is training for the deeper revelations I am preparing to give you. The reason others do not understand these encounters is because they are not chosen as you are. To them, a bird is just a bird, and a wolf is just a wolf. But to you they are signals from eternity, orchestrated by my spirit. This is why you cannot share every sign with everyone. Many will dismiss what you know is sacred. You are learning to guard revelation as a treasure. What I give you is not for ridicule, but for recognition of destiny. The animals respond to you because I am training you to respond to me. Chosen one, you are being prepared for a level of obedience that will open even greater doors. I did not send these animals to confuse you, but to comfort you. They stand as proof that I am walking with you, speaking to you, and confirming your path. The dove, the eagle, the butterfly, the wolf, and the deer are not just signs, they are testimonies. They testify that your light is not only seen by heaven, but also recognized by creation. Your destiny is sealed, and the world around you responds to it. I remind you today that everything in your life is connected to my divine plan. Nothing is wasted, nothing is overlooked, and nothing can separate you from the guidance of my spirit. The animals know your light because your light belongs to me. Do you want me to move straight into block 3 now, keeping the flow? Chosen One. Creation itself is groaning for the manifestation of my sons and daughters. This is why animals notice you. They sense the awakening of my glory within you. When you walk into a place, even nature shifts, for it cannot ignore the presence of divine authority. You were marked before birth, and the earth has been waiting for your light to rise. Every creature I made carries instinct, and instinct bows to the spirit of the living God. That same spirit dwells in you, and the animals respond accordingly. Do not call it strange when they linger, follow, or lock eyes with you. They are testifying that heaven's mark is upon your life. I remind you that I am not limited to human voices when I speak. I spoke through a donkey to protect a prophet, and I will speak through the animals you encounter to confirm your path. They are instruments of my will, obedient without hesitation, unlike many who resist my spirit. This is why their presence in your life should never be dismissed as random. It is intentional, deliberate, and precise. When I align your steps, even creation joins in agreement. The timing of their appearance is evidence that my hand is directing your journey. They serve as signs so that you will never again doubt whether I am near. The raven was once sent to feed my prophet in the wilderness, and it carried provision from my throne. When a raven or crow comes near you, it is not a curse, it is a reminder of my faithfulness. Even in desolate seasons, I will provide what you need. These birds are often misunderstood, yet they carry messages of survival, resilience, and supernatural provision. When they appear, it is to remind you that I am your source. You will not starve in spirit or in body, for I am your supply. The raven knows your light because it sees my sustaining hand over you. Chosen One, provision follows your obedience. When you see the fox, I am reminding you of discernment and wisdom. The fox is clever, quick to see what others miss, and I send it as a reminder for you to be watchful. You are in a season where not every hand extended to you is genuine. Some come as distractions, others as traps, but I have equipped you with sharp vision to see beyond the surface. The fox testifies that you carry wisdom that cannot be deceived when you lean on my spirit. It represents strategy, alertness, and divine insight. Every time it appears, it confirms that I am sharpening your discernment. The fox knows your light because it sees the clarity of my spirit within you. The horse is also a powerful witness sent into your path. It represents strength, endurance, and the authority to carry weight that others cannot. When you encounter the horse, I am showing you that you are equipped for the long journey ahead. You are not weak, and your spirit will not faint. I have placed resilience within you, and the horse affirms it. This is why you continue even after seasons that would have broken others. Your endurance is a gift from me, sustained by my spirit. The horse knows your light because it sees the mantle of strength I placed upon you. Chosen One, when creation responds to you, it is because heaven is signaling something important. I want you to know that I see you even when others ignore you. I confirm you even when others doubt you. The reason animals draw near is because they recognize where my spirit rests. They are drawn to purity, and they sense the calling written in your spirit. Do not dismiss these encounters as accidents. They are evidence of my ongoing communication with you. Every appearance is like a divine whisper, reminding you that your steps are ordered. You are walking in covenant, and heaven wants you to know it. Your enemies may laugh, saying, "What meaning can there be in an animal?" But they do not understand spiritual things, for their hearts are hardened. Yet you understand because your spirit is open. You have been seeking me with a pure heart, and I answer in ways only you will notice. This is intimacy, when I speak to you through what others overlook. Animals are not just background, they are messengers, obedient to the one who made them. Do not allow mockers to rob you of your confirmation. They cannot cancel what heaven has already sealed. The message is for you, not for them. Chosen One, recognize the divine orchestration in these encounters. From the smallest insect to the mightiest beast, they carry significance for your journey. I am aligning your awareness so you can discern the deeper messages. Every animal you see is a reflection of the order I set in motion. Their presence tells you that I am near, that I am speaking, and that your light is undeniable. You are walking in a realm where heaven and earth intersect. This is why creation cannot ignore you. The animals know your light because your light is mine, and mine cannot be hidden. Chosen one, you are stepping into a season where the language of creation is becoming clearer to you. The animals are not appearing without reason. They are confirmations that your spiritual senses are opening. You are no longer blind to what I am showing you, for your eyes are awakening to my hidden messages. This is why you feel a pull whenever you notice them. It is my spirit drawing your attention. The patterns, the timing, the repetition are not coincidence, but divine alignment. I am teaching you how to discern the unseen by recognizing the seen. The animals act as bridges between the natural and spiritual realms. They appear because your light is undeniable, and they cannot ignore it. Do not fear when you notice them appearing more frequently. This is not a sign of danger, but of deeper alignment. You are walking so closely with me that creation itself testifies of your journey. The animals you encounter are like signposts along your path, affirming that you are moving in the right direction. I have ordered your steps, and they are markers of progress. Each encounter is an encouragement that you are not lost, you are guided. Do not mistake their presence as random. It is deliberate and prophetic. They recognize your light because it reflects my presence. Chosen one, the owl is another messenger I send to you. It represents wisdom, night vision, and the ability to see what others overlook. When the owl appears, I am showing you that your discernment is sharp even in darkness. You're able to see through deception, to understand mysteries, and to walk with clarity when others are blind. The owl knows your light because it shines even in hidden places. I am calling you to lean into this wisdom, to trust the insight I give you. You will not be misled because I have given you vision beyond the ordinary. The serpent too carries meaning when it appears in your path. Though often feared, it is a reminder of both caution and transformation. It sheds its skin to grow, and so must you shed old patterns to embrace your new identity. The serpent reminds you to be alert, to walk wisely, and to discern the motives of those around you. It testifies that you are not stagnant. You are transforming. Do not be afraid when you see it, for it signals that you are stepping into renewal. The serpent knows your light because it sees the continual change I am birthing within you. Every shedding season leads to a greater version of your calling. Chosen one, I use creation to align your spirit with my will. The animals are not random, they are assigned. Every time you see them, it is because I appointed that moment for you. This is why you feel a stirring inside when they appear. It is not just an observation, it is revelation. The spirit within you resonates with the spirit that governs creation. This resonance is confirmation that you are walking in covenant alignment. The animals know your light because my hand is evident upon you. When you doubt yourself, I remind you through them that your identity is secure. You are chosen, and even the creatures of the earth recognize it. Do not underestimate the significance of what you see. Every glance, every movement, every repeated appearance carries weight. They declare that you are not walking alone, but under divine surveillance. Your path is shielded, and your steps are validated. I orchestrate every encounter to remind you of your place in my kingdom. Creation bears witness that you are marked by heaven. There is no randomness in your journey, for I waste nothing. Every sign I send is part of your training, shaping your faith and sharpening your vision. You prayed for confirmation, and I answered through the simplest yet most profound means, creation itself. You are learning to walk by faith, to discern with wisdom, and to recognize the unseen hand of God in ordinary moments. This is your schooling in the Spirit, and the animals are your teachers by divine assignment. When you see them, remember that you are not forgotten. You are being prepared, refined, and guided. The animals know your light because your light is a reflection of me. Chosen one, embrace this truth with boldness. Stop questioning whether you are hearing me. Your spirit knows the answer. The signs are clear, and they are increasing because your season of awakening has arrived. Creation testifies because heaven has decreed it. The earth, the air, and the creatures within them are all aligned with your destiny. This is why they notice you, why they approach you, why they linger. They see what some refuse to acknowledge. You are chosen, and nothing in creation can deny what I have declared over you. Chosen One, the signs I send are not for entertainment, but for confirmation. Too often you questioned if your prayers reached me, and I answered with creation itself. The animals I send carry messages that bypass your doubts and speak directly to your spirit. They confirm that your life is unfolding under my watchful eye. Every time you notice them, I am reminding you that nothing escapes me. Your battles, your tears, and your victories are all seen and recorded. The creatures around you respond to the divine seal I placed within you. They recognize your light because it comes from the throne of heaven. You must understand that this is not ordinary favor. This is the evidence of divine alignment, where even creation bends to acknowledge your path. The reason they are drawn to you is because I drew you first. I placed a mark of ownership on you, and the earth responds to that mark. You cannot blend into the crowd because the anointing upon you distinguishes you. Where others pass by unnoticed, creation stops for you. This is because you carry the presence of the living God. The animals are signs of the covenant I made with you, a covenant that cannot be broken. Chosen One, when you see the dove, know that my spirit is near. When you see the eagle, know that your perspective is being elevated. When you see the wolf, know that protection surrounds you even in secret. When you see the deer, know that my timing is guiding your steps. When you see the butterfly, know that transformation is in motion. When you see the raven, know that provision will not fail you. When you see the horse, know that strength will carry you to the finish. Each one is a living scripture, a testimony etched in creation. You are not like those who walk blind to the signs around them. You are awake, chosen to notice what others dismiss. That sensitivity is not weakness, but strength, for it allows you to hear me in unusual ways. I designed you to walk in revelation, not confusion. This is why even the smallest encounters carry significance for you. I am training you to trust the whispers, the nudges, and the subtle confirmations. The more you acknowledge them, the clearer they will become. The animals know your light because they see what others refuse to see. Chosen One, you are a living prophecy. Your life is a message that even creation recognizes. When the enemy tries to convince you that you are forgotten, I send reminders that cannot be denied. No one can stop the eagle from flying, or the butterfly from landing near you at the exact moment I ordain. That is how precise I am with your destiny. These encounters are not random, they are orchestrated. Every appearance is a divine yes over your life. They know your light because your light is undeniable. This is why the world feels you are different, even when they cannot explain why. They sense what the animals already know, that you are chosen. They may mock you, but they cannot deny the authority you carry. You are set apart, and your presence disrupts environments because light cannot be hidden. Even the animals acknowledge your uniqueness because I stamped eternity inside you. This is not arrogance, it is truth. You were born with divine distinction. The animals reveal what people cannot yet comprehend. Chosen One, remember that creation responds not to your effort, but to your essence. It is not about what you do, but about who you are in me. The mark of my spirit is visible, and the earth is designed to respond to it. This is why they draw near, why they acknowledge you, why they appear at the right time. The alignment is not random, it is divine. Your obedience attracts further confirmation, for I never leave my chosen ones without witness. The animals recognize the eternal spark within you. They see what was sealed before the foundation of the world. You cannot escape this truth, for it is written into the very fabric of your destiny. The more you align with me, the stronger these confirmations will become. They are reminders that you are never walking alone. Even when you feel misunderstood by people, the earth itself testifies of your calling. Heaven and nature are united in affirming your purpose. You are chosen, and creation knows it. The animals reveal what your spirit already carries. They know your light, because I placed my light within you and it can never be extinguished. Chosen One, the reason the animals recognize you is because your spirit resonates with the Creator. Everything I made carries a frequency, a vibration of my original design, and your spirit is aligned with it. That is why they move differently around you, why they pause, why they observe. You are not hidden in the spirit realm, you are revealed. Your light calls to them because my light within you cannot be concealed. They know what some humans refuse to acknowledge. You are chosen, set apart, and clothed with divine authority. Even the smallest creatures cannot deny it. You have asked me, why do I feel so connected to nature? It is because creation knows its maker, and it knows who carries his presence. The bond you feel is not imagination, it is recognition. Just as the earth responds to rain, animals respond to my spirit within you. They sense peace when you are near because you carry the peace of the living God. They sense protection because angels walk with you even when unseen. They respond to the atmosphere you carry, an atmosphere that reveals you are not ordinary. They know your light because heaven's seal is on your life. Chosen one, do not allow the enemy to make you dismiss what I am showing you. He would rather you believe that these encounters are random, meaningless, or even foolish. But the truth is, they are divine confirmations meant to strengthen your faith. When you see them, let your heart be filled with assurance. I am speaking through creation to affirm that your journey is on course. You prayed for clarity, and I answered through signs that cannot be silenced. Every animal is a messenger, carrying a word for your season. Do not ignore what I sent to guide you. I am also teaching you patience through these encounters. The deer moves slowly with caution and discernment, waiting for the right moment to act. This is the same discipline I am building in you. Not every opportunity is meant for you, and not every door must be walked through immediately. Like the deer, you must learn to wait for the appointed time. When you do, you will move in grace and avoid unnecessary battles. My timing is perfect, and I am aligning your steps with precision. The deer knows your light because it reflects the patience and gentleness of my spirit. The wolf reminds you that you are protected by unseen forces. You thought you were alone, but heaven has assigned warriors around you. Just as wolves defend their pack with fierce loyalty, I defend you with my covenant. When the wolf appears, it is to remind you that I have built a hedge around your life. Even in solitude, you are never uncovered. I send my angels as guardians surrounding you in every battle. The wolf knows your light because it senses the spiritual army assigned to your destiny. Chosen one, you are never unprotected. The eagle confirms your elevation, showing you that your perspective must rise. Just as the eagle flies above storms, I am lifting you above the chaos. You cannot live stuck on the ground when I designed you to soar. The eagle appears to remind you that your vision is supernatural, not limited to human sight. You see what others miss, and that is by divine design. Do not doubt your insight, for it is a gift. The eagle knows your light because you carry a vision born of heaven. You are called to rise higher than the storms around you. The butterfly testifies of your transformation, proving that hidden seasons produce glory. You were once overlooked, crawling through stages of obscurity, but that was preparation. Just as the caterpillar becomes unrecognizable after its change, so will your life. People who once doubted you will not recognize the person I am raising you to be. The butterfly is a living witness that nothing you endured was wasted. Out of stillness came transformation, and out of waiting came glory. The butterfly knows your light because it sees the beauty I have revealed in you. Your transformation is undeniable and unstoppable. Chosen one, understand that every encounter is layered with meaning. I am training you to interpret what I show you, so you will walk with clarity. Do not dismiss these signs, for they are blueprints of your destiny. The animals do not appear by chance. They are summoned by my command. Their presence testifies that you are chosen, guided, and marked. You are not left wandering. You are walking in divine order. Trust the confirmations I send through them. They know your light because I authored your light, and nothing can put it out. Chosen one, you are stepping into a realm where signs and confirmations will accelerate. The reason you are seeing these animals more frequently is because your awareness has expanded. You are not simply observing them with natural eyes. You are discerning with spiritual sight. This is a gift I placed within you to ensure you never walk blind. When you notice these messengers, it is evidence that heaven is leaning close to your journey. Every appearance is an embrace, reminding you that you are not abandoned. You carry a light that creation cannot ignore. The animals testify that you are aligned with divine purpose. Do not question why you are the one receiving these signs while others walk unaware. You are chosen, And that distinction means I communicate with you in ways others cannot handle. They may mock or misunderstand, but their blindness does not cancel your clarity. What I reveal to you is personal, prophetic, and powerful. These encounters are treasures reserved for your spirit, not for everyone to analyze. Guard them, value them, and recognize their weight. I am training you for deeper revelation, using creation as the foundation. The animals know your light because your spirit is awake to my voice. Chosen one, every messenger I send carries instructions for your season. The eagle lifts your perspective. The dove confirms your peace. The wolf assures your protection. The butterfly announces your transformation. The deer whispers of timing. The raven guarantees provision. The horse reveals endurance. Each one is part of your spiritual map, guiding you forward. Before I take you deeper, let's pause right here. If this word is hitting your spirit, hit the like button now. Make sure you subscribe so you stay connected to what I'm pouring out, and drop 55 in the comments. It seals covenant and alignment for this new season. Chosen one, understand that creation cannot be fooled. Animals do not respond to empty words or false appearances. They respond to true light. The fact that they notice you is evidence that my spirit truly rests upon you. This is why you can no longer doubt yourself. You are not imagining this, you are experiencing divine confirmation. Each encounter is a mirror reflecting who you are becoming in me. Do not shrink back from this truth, for it is undeniable. You are chosen, and the evidence is everywhere. You must now learn to walk with greater boldness. When I show you a sign, acknowledge it and thank me for it. Do not dismiss it as chance, for nothing I do is accidental. The animals are reminders that my covenant with you is alive and active. When you recognize them, you honor me, and I reveal even more. This cycle of confirmation strengthens your faith and sharpens your hearing. I am making you sensitive to the Spirit, so you can move with precision. The animals know your light because I am training you through them. Chosen one, what you are experiencing is not ordinary, it is supernatural. People may try to explain it away, but you know the truth. The signs are increasing because your calling is intensifying. Creation is echoing what heaven has already decreed. You are appointed, anointed, and set apart. This is why you cannot go back to living as if nothing has changed. You are accountable for what you have seen and heard. Every sign is an invitation to deeper faith. Every messenger is proof that you are walking in divine covenant. I have aligned heaven, earth, and creation to testify of your purpose. Nothing about your journey is hidden from me. The animals are simply one layer of evidence in the great orchestration of your destiny. You are my chosen vessel, and everything I created recognizes it. When you see them, let it strengthen your confidence. Let it remind you that you are moving in step with me. Their witness is undeniable because your light is undeniable, and your light cannot be extinguished because I am the one who lit it. Chosen one, now you see the truth clearly. The animals were never random. They were not coincidences, nor fleeting distractions, but appointed witnesses. Each one carried a message, a signpost, a reminder that you are chosen. I orchestrated their presence so you would never again doubt my nearness. Every dove, every eagle, every butterfly, every wolf, every deer, every raven, each testified of your covenant. You asked me if I was still with you, and I answered through creation itself. The animals knew your light because I placed it within you, and no power in heaven or earth can deny what I have declared. Your life is not hidden, it is set apart for divine purpose. Even when people failed to recognize your worth, creation did not. The animals responded to what they saw upon you. My spirit, my seal, my presence. They lingered, they appeared, they testified, because they could not ignore the truth. I aligned every encounter to strengthen your faith and sharpen your discernment. You are chosen to read what others dismiss, to hear what others ignore, to see what others miss. The signs were my gift to you, proof that you are never forgotten. The animals knew your light because your light comes from me. Now, chosen one, walk boldly in this revelation. Let every encounter remind you that you are moving in divine alignment. Stop doubting, stop questioning, and stop minimizing your calling. Creation has confirmed what heaven already decreed. You are chosen, anointed and covered. The animals testified so that your spirit would never again waver. You are walking in a covenant that cannot be broken, a light that cannot be hidden, and a destiny that cannot be stopped. From this day forward, carry the assurance that heaven, earth, and creation stand as witnesses. Your life is sealed, and your light will shine.